Okay. Now let's see what are different technologies available with Hadoop. So there is something called as HBase. Any guess what will be HBase? It is Hadoop database. Okay. Now why we require HBase? When we talk about HDFS, what is HDFS? It is a file system. So in NTFS or in FAT32, what is your file? TXT file. In case of HDFS, what is your file? It is HBase. You can say HBase is same like RDBMS. Relational database. Table, column, column, and row structure. Now, HBase, in HBase, in RDB, what we use? We use SQL. In HBase, we don't use SQL. Question arises, why? In fact, HBase doesn't support SQL. They are same, not exactly same. RDBMS supports or RDB supports SQL. HBase doesn't support SQL. Question arises, why? It's because your RDB has rows and columns. Rows and columns. In HBase also you have rows and columns. So in RDB we have rows and columns. In HBase also we have rows and columns. Now what's the difference? In RDB you have individual columns. In HBase also you have individual columns. Now the difference there. In RDB you have rows. Here also you have rows. Then what's the difference? Here you have individual rows, only individual rows. Columns. In RDB you have individual columns. Here you can have individual column or a combined column. Example, let's say you have roll number, you have name, you have marks. So you have individual column. That means you can differentiate between values. But HBase provides you a feature where you can combine multiple columns, and that combination will be called as column family. And unfortunately, SQL cannot search for column family. It's column family. So in RDB we have rows and columns. We use there. In RDB we use tables. In HBase we use something called as rows and columns. But this column can have a column family. Now if we talk about these applications are normally built in Java. But you can also build HBase application in a technology called as Avro. So like Java, we have technology which is Avro. Now why we have Avro when you can use Java is because the learning curve of Java is very large. Example, if you want to learn Java, you should know C programming. You should know C++. Then you can learn Java. I'm not saying you cannot learn Java directly. But to learn it efficiently, you have to start with C. Then it will be helpful for you to understand what is C++, then you can learn Java. But let's say you want to learn a technology only for HBase. Then why to start with C programming till Java? You can directly learn Avro. Clear? So in HBase what we have table structure, but this will be rows and columns. Difference will be we can create column family. And in this column family, all your data will be combined. Here you have a data set or data values. Here you will be having a tuple, one data tuple, a combined value. So basically SQL cannot work with this column family, and that's why we cannot use SQL. Then question arises, what to use? Again we have to use something called as MapReduce. Clear? Or you can build your own HBase application using Java. If you don't want to use MapReduce, you can use Java to fetch this data. Clear?